teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on last year's national champions, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Fields it just outside the goal line. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
When he runs it into the end zone, that'll push the lead up to 8 points. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Cowboys offense comes on the field first today. Let's check out the impact players in this game for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. The Cowboys will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. It's a shotgun run call. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that one. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll test the right side here. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Pass caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Cowboys will line up to boot it away. Finally, the first point of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. So Florida State's offense makes their way into the field for their first possession. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
He's going for a big play downfield. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He's got it in the open. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. And the Nolas getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Tight end makes the grab. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Great connection there for 6 points. Empty backfield now as they go for 2.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Got behind him after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And looking to throw now on 1st down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Short connection to the tight end here. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. They'll try to run for the 1st down. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Cowboys will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Touchdown, Knowles. The special teams strike in this playoff game. Enormous moment. The punt return for a touchdown in a playoff game. That's a moment we're not going to forget for some time.
We won't forget about this one, and I don't think I'll ever forget the blocks that helped get him loose to be able to score this touchdown. He's going to get a lot of the credit. When they go back and watch the film, I think he's going to give an assist to the entire unit.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick throw to the right, it's caught. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter. They'll stop him for a loss. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Cowboys will send their punt team onto the field. See if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Look, they're now throwing here to start the drive. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. They're going to bring up 2nd down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes a one-handed catch. What a one-handed grab by the sophomore. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The receiver grabs it. Tackled, but forced down. The Noles will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Oklahoma State, 0.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. The first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Makes the first down, but pays a nice big hit there at the end. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Running back has it on a screen now. And bring him down, but the back able to pick up some decent yardage in that screen. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking right, this one caught. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Motion now from the tight end. There's the handoff. Runs through the defender.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Press coverage now from the secondary. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Cowboys will line up to kick it away. That's his 4th punt already today. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. The defense make adjustments. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaks loose at the 40. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is broken up, ball's incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. And the Seminoles looking to run some tempo here. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He lets it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Touchdown, Florida State. Strong game by this quarterback.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
40. Oklahoma State, 0.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Finds an open target on the left side. The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line. 2nd down after that completion. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, got to showcase his spin move, but dropped quickly after just a short gain. Punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the Cowboys will bring their punt team onto the field. And he's on for his 5th punt of the day now. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looking to throw it on first down. Caught by the receiver. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Looks right, lets it fly. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Short completion, a 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete. The Cowboys will have to kick this away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally make the stop right near midfield and first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. The 2nd down play now coming up. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. It's the 2-minute timeout, and we've got a blowout developing here. The Seminoles will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Noles come to the line in the hurry up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another touchdown pass. 3 already in this first half. At least this is a sign that this defense hasn't totally given up yet.
He's got a man down the middle. He made the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. The Noles looking to cash in this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made on the left side. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Noles.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
0.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. It's a draw play. Finds room at the 30. Now here he goes. Now the 40. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. 1st and 10 play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. That completion makes it second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Bringing pressure. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And that one's straight down the middle. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down. And the Seminoles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Fires quickly to the left. Caught at the 30. Still running. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points. First down, looking to throw the ball. He finds his man. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. Looking to throw here. Makes a quick catch. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They routed the football.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here, but they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And he's got it. Can you believe it? What a kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First down. They're going to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
The Seminoles will kick this deep to begin the second half. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
And that sets up a return. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The game makes it 2nd and medium. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring him down. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Can he get there on the ground? Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And there's the handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. The shotgun running play call. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
QB keeps it himself. Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. And the Noles will come to the line here looking looking to convert on 4th down. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Florida State.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The Noles moving quickly down the field here.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1 they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. And the Seminoles lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. They're going to run it. Up near midfield at the 48.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. To be brought down to the 46, good enough for a 1st down. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. So 1 quarter away from wrapping up an impressive CFP victory. Let's get back to the final period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Handoff here from the shotgun. As the 1st down is still going. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Important 2nd down play coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught in the flat by the running back. That play more than enough for a 1st down. Sets them up at the 24. The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. The Seminoles are in the red zone. They'll try to sneak it here. It's third down for the offense. And it's the tight end trying to power for the first down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And the Noles will look to convert here on fourth down. That's a design quarterback keeper. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. And now you've got another chance at points.
The Noles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pounding away with the run game. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Trying to find some room. It's Brewer. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. And the quarterback's going to sneak it. Going for it on fourth down. The marker is at the 1-yard line. And he drops back in the gun. Touchdown, Florida State. This offense is still clicking.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.